What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section. Enter your name into that $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Do me a favor if you have kids in the room, okay? Cover their ears real quick because last night was ass. It was horrible. It was not a great night for player props in general. NBA was a struggle. James Harden doesn't know how to play basketball. D'Angelo Russell got hurt, not hurt, but it hurt his production with the blowout. He would have hit if the game was competitive, but it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? That's player props for you. You know, at the end of the day, though, you can rest assured if you're a PropsMadeEasy.com member that you played the right play because not only did you take an EV play, a play that Vegas was on one side of, but you also took the play that projections and analytics were also on the same side of. Okay, and the projection system that we have for Props Made Easy is A1. Okay, we're partnered with the biggest company in the industry for that. On top of that, we have the Apex Simulator, the PME Apex Simulator dropping not too long from now. I have an official meeting date where we're all going to come together and have a meeting. It's December 5th. Okay, the PME team will be having a meeting on December 5th, and we'll be talking over everything that we want to make sure that is honed in on and perfected with the Apex Simulator before we release it because it is such a big deal and it is a brand new thing to the industry and it is something that will just change the entire industry in general. Okay? So it's definitely something we're very, very excited about and we're very, very serious about perfecting and making sure it is on top of everything. So we have a meeting December 5th. Okay, so it could be dropped as of December 6th or whatever. I mean, they could even hit me up tomorrow and say, hey, everything is 100%, everything's ready to go, and I would drop it then. Whenever it is ready to go, it will be dropped at Props Made Easy, and I will let y'all know in days leading up to it or whatever when it's time. Okay, so the Apex Simulator is coming. Have no fear. Just sit back, relax. It'll be here. All right. Now, as you guys know, when it comes to NFL, the official final projections after all of the data has been taken into consideration is updated come 1 p.m. Central each Tuesday. It is not 1 p.m., but it is Taco Tuesday. So we're going to start with NBA and we're going to come back and we're going to do NFL tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna start week 13, I think it is, or week 12. I don't know. I've lost track, but we're gonna talk NFL tomorrow morning's video. All right. For NBA, at the top of the list, Mark Williams' PRA is at the top, 20.5 on Prize Picks, minus 125 odds on the over, which makes him plus EV on the over 20.5. Projection of 26.21, a 5.71 projection differential. Mark Williams' PRA over 20.5 is in a fantastic spot. LaMelo Ball is missing. They're missing a few other guys as well. So Mark Williams is in a fantastic spot here with this PRA over 20.5. Really, really love that spot for him. And then the next play we're going to rock with is the Brook Lopez points. He's at 12.5 on Prize Picks. Vegas has the over at minus 130, making it solid EV on the over 12.5. Projections are at 16.37, a 3.87 projection differential. So over on Brook Lopez points of 12.5, and then over on Mark Williams PRA of 20.5 are the two places we're going to go today. As you guys know, though, PropsMadeEasy.com, only $15 a month. If you are a Props Made Easy member, continue refreshing throughout the day. If you're like me and you like to wait till about an hour, 30 minutes before the slate to get your main picks in, then do that. Remember, stop with the six mans. Six mans are only blown up by stupid Twitter people who don't gamble consistently, don't know the smart ways to gamble. Do not run six mans every day, okay? You will be a losing better and you will end up having to quit one day because you're just losing too much. Trying to hit a six man every day is just dumb, okay? They convince you that that's the best way to go, but it's not. Okay, the only reason these people on Twitter and stuff, these random people with Discords or whatever, are trying to run six mans on Twitter is for promotional reasons. If they hit the six man, they're going to act like they do it all the time. Y'all know that by now. Come on now. That's why I try to stay off Twitter. Outside of posting and interacting with my customers and my followers, I stay off Twitter. It's a dumbass place. Okay, trust me. You don't want to take advice off of Twitter. Okay. Um, Sometimes people can have stretches where they're just amazing, where they're just getting lucky after lucky after lucky. But in the long run, a lot of these people giving like free plays on Twitter are not profitable bettors. Trust me. Okay, they wouldn't be on Twitter worrying about none of that shit. They would just be fucking making their living off sports betting and doing their thing. Um, Unless they join Props Made Easy, then they're legit. Over a PRA of 20.5 for Mark Williams, and then over the 12.5 points for Brooke Lopez. The two ways we're going to go for NBA. For college football, early look on, we got the under on Troy Franklin receiving yards of 109.5. We have other sportsbooks have him at 106.5, a -3 sportsbook differential, making it EV on the under his receiving yards of 109.5. Rome Adunze receiving yards is set at 101.5, 98.5, a -3 for him as well. Those are the best values to go with, both unders on their receiving yards. For college basketball, the play is the under on Nigel Pack points of 16.5. He's 15.5 other places, a whole -1 sportsbook differential. So under on Nigel Pack for points, 16.5. When it comes to NHL, at the top of the list here, we have Luke Evangelista. -130 Vegas odds on the over here. Solid juice on the over for Luke. Projection of 2.29, a 0.79 projection differential. Fantastic spot for him. And then we're going to grab the under on Mason McTavish. Can we do? They're not the same team, right? Yeah. Mason McTavish, -130 on the under 2.5. Projection of 1.95, a -0.55 projection differential. Grab that under on Mason McTavish. And then the over on Luke Evangelista. All right, shots on goal. For soccer, number one play is going to be the under on Gabriel Jesus shots of 3. He's 2.5 other places, and we have him projected at 1.75, a -1.25 projection differential. So solid under on Gabriel Jesus or Jesus, whatever. Nothing for CS2 League of Legends. Nothing for tennis at the moment. For Dota, we have a couple small amount of options, but we have the Munkushi map 1 and 2 kills over 17.5, and then they're on the same team, so we're not going to talk about the other guys. And then the under on Castabile map 1 and 2 kills. These names suck. And then for Valorant, the best options, the over on Bizarra Team Liquid is set at 33 map 1 and 2 kills. He's 34 other places, a whole 1 sportsbook differential there. So those are the best values there. So remember, NFL will be in tomorrow morning's video because our partner asked us to give y'all notice to wait until around 1 p.m. Central on Tuesdays to make sure everything is completely updated. Okay, so we're going to do that. Wait until 1 p.m. Central to get your picks in for NFL. All right? Tomorrow morning, I'll make a video on them, though. For NBA, we're going over Mark Williams' PRA of 20.5. Not only is Vegas odds leaning on the over at -125, but projection also is at a 5.71. Love him. And then we're going over on the Brooke Lopez points of 12.5. Vegas is leaning heavy on the over at -130. And then projection is 16.37 at 3.87. So love the over on Brooke Lopez points as well. College football, the best values as of right now will be the under on Troy Franklin's receiving yards of 109.5 and the under on Rome receiving yards of 101.5. For college basketball, lock in Nigel Pack's points under 16.5. For NHL, over Luke Evangelista shots on goal at 1.5. And then we're grabbing the under on, under on Mason McTavish of 2.5. If it changes. Come on. Come on. Like y'all know my internet sucks back here in my office, dude. All right, for soccer, we have the under on Gabriel Jesus shots under 3. Nothing for League of Legends, CS2, tennis. For Dota, the best options was, I believe we grabbed the Munkushi map 1 and 2 kills of 17.5. And then we can grab the under on Castabile map 1 and 2 kills. And then for Valorant, the best option is the over on Bizarra Team Liquid for Brazil over 33 map 1 and 2 kills. All right. Thank y'all for joining me as always, baby. PropsMadeEasy.com, only $15 a month. Become self-sufficient in player props. Become a professional player prop player within minutes. The minute you join Props Made Easy, okay, and you're making your picks based off EV and projection, you're taking everything into consideration you possibly can be, and you're making these smart choices. And that's it. And it's way cheaper than everywhere else. All right? The Apex Simulator is also dropping soon, taking Props Made Easy to a whole another level. As I said, I'm super transparent with y'all with what we got going on at Props Made Easy. We have a meeting December 5th officially. If anything gets ironed out before then cool. Otherwise, in December 5th, we will iron out everything. and be ready to drop it by then, hopefully. But yeah, it's coming. Don't worry. Perfection takes time. We're trying to make sure everything is 100%. When you have something that simulates games 10,000 times, there's a lot of data involved. There's a lot of AI technology trying to just make sure everything is good. So it's definitely going to be game changing, though. It's going to be awesome. So propsmadeeasy.com, only $15 a month. Let's get it. I'm out.